Welcome to another video, A Walk on the Wild Side, and I'm here in Blackpool. In fact, I'm in the heart of residential Blackpool here, Stanley Park area. Yeah, so I am here in Blackpool. Like I say, I'm in a residential area at the moment. This is the Stanley Park area. And look at that blue sky, isn't it? Absolutely awesome. So what I wanted to do in this video was, I'm heading into town, and what I thought I'd do is I'd take you along with me and show you some of the residential areas. You know, some of the areas that you're probably not familiar with here in Blackpool. So this road that I'm on now is called Patterdale Avenue, and this leads up to Preston Old Road, just up here. Yeah, pretty old road. Preston Old Road, probably one of the first roads in Blackpool actually, yeah. So there's some interesting stuff down there that I want to show you. And then I'll probably head on to Whitegate Drive and I'll show you stuff down there. Okay, so I'm now on Preston Old Road. And yeah, it's quite a mixture of houses along this road here. Yeah, so I'm going to head down here towards Whitegate Drive. I've been down here before, by the way, but you might have missed it. Just want to give you an idea of what it's like in residential Blackpool on the way to town. That plane's noisy. Quite a lot of activity at the airport lately. Okay, moving along a bit now, and I just wanted to show you this street here. This street here is called Halifax Street, and that takes you down to Stanley Park. Down there, yeah. But I'm going to carry on this way, across this road here, which is South Park Drive, onto the other side of Preston Old Road. Anyway, I'll just show you a little bit of South Park Drive. That's Preston Old Road, just over there on the left. This is the heart of residential Blackpool, and you will see a change as we get nearer town. I'll come down a bit further just to show you this major signpost here, yeah. Left to get out of town, and right takes you into town. Just thought I'd show you this junction here. It's actually quite a busy junction. Yeah, South Park Drive and Preston Old Road. We're heading that way. The guy in that beard truck just recognised me. So hi to you if you're watching. I'm now making my way down the other side of Preston Old Road. In fact, I'm just going to cross the road here because I want to show you something on the other side. We're heading towards Whitegate Drive. And there's a few things up here I just want to show you. We've got a telephone exchange just here on the left, and a couple of pubs as well. Okay, I'll just quickly show you these. There's the telephone exchange there. What do they do in telephone exchanges now? I wonder. They seem to be very mysterious buildings. Anyway, here's a less mysterious building, this one here. It's the Boar's Head pub, and it looks really impressive, doesn't it? Look how neat that is. Isn't that dead neat? What a lovely pub. Very popular with football fans as well, Blackpool. Just thought I'd give you a little look down here. This is Royal Bank Avenue, just off Preston Old Road, and yeah, Royal Bank Avenue. Do you have to get permission off the Crown to name a street Royal? The Boar's Head, here on Preston Old Road. Look at that. Yeah, but there's another pub just up here, and it's a bit older. And that pub is the Saddle here, right on the corner of Preston Old Road and Whitegate Drive. Sorry about the traffic noise, there's nothing I can do about it. 1776, this pub, well, this building, should I say, has stood here. I'm not sure if it was a pub originally, but it's been there since 1776. How about that, eh? The Saddle on Whitegate Drive. It's got a massive beer garden as well. Check this out. Yeah, so that's the Saddle over there, and there's Preston Old Road, which I've just come down. Yeah, the Saddle here in Blackpool. They also serve draft Bass at the Saddle. Yeah, did you know that Bass was once the biggest brewery in the world, and the red triangle on the pale ale was the first ever registered trademark in this country? How about that, eh? See, you learn something new on my channel every day. Just going past B&M here on Whitegate Drive. Yeah, and just outside B&M they've got this massive 5G antenna here. Look at this, with all these light control units down here. What do you think of this, eh? Yeah, 5G, ooh, 5G, ooh, 5G, ooh. Some people don't like it, do they? You see just over there, that Tesco Express and petrol station, that's where the tram shelter is. At the back of that, the old tram shelters, they're still there. You can still see the roofs. That's where the trams used to go, because they used to come up here, Whitegate Drive, yeah. Back in the olden days, the Blackpool trams used to come right up here, and that's where the shelters are. There's another pub just over here, it's called the Number 10 Ale House, and it's very popular. There's quite a few businesses down Whitegate Drive. This is Longfellow's Office Supplies. Yeah, there's a lot of businesses down here. This road is very lively, you know, Whitegate Drive. It's a very popular road here in Blackpool. This used to be a Morrison's, or in fact it was a Blockbuster Video before Morrison's. But unfortunately it's been empty for a long time. You know, the Morrison's locals, they all sort of sold up. Yeah, a bit unfortunate that, but there you go. Quick look at the other side, we've got a Subway over there, cafe, and Print IT. They're very popular there, Print IT. Just going past this place now. I think it was a health centre, was it? I'm not sure what it is now. We'll see what it is on the sign up here. Very leafy as well, Whitegate Drive, as you can see. Lots of trees, and someone said to me, they said, oh, I've seen your videos and there's not many trees in Blackpool, is there? Well, there is in this area, because we're not that far from Stanley Park, so the closer you get to Stanley Park, the more trees you get. Tell you what though, it's noisy this road though, isn't it? This place is a centre for independent living, so it's like a place to help people, you know, with problems, so there you go. There's quite a lot of different properties down Whitegate Drive as well. There's terraces and there's also some pretty big houses down this road, yeah. So Whitegate Drive here in Blackpool has it all. Big houses, little houses, shops, petrol stations and trees. You see that building over there? That used to be the Elmsley Girls' School, yeah, the Elmsley Girls' School. Okay, so I'm going to break away from Whitegate Drive now and I'm going to head up this road here, St Ives Avenue. Like I say, in this video I want to show you a bit of the residential area of Blackpool and get a feel for it. So, let me know what you think in the comments. Quite nice at the moment with all the cherry blossom out. And now I'm heading towards Park Road, just up here. Yeah, so this is St Ives Avenue, between Whitegate Drive and Park Road. Okay, so I'm just coming to the top of this road now and we're almost at Park Road. Now the further we get away from Whitegate Drive, so the property prices get a little bit cheaper up here now on Park Road. We're actually on a bit of a high point here in Blackpool, you know. Yeah, it's fairly high up. I don't know if you can tell, but those houses over there are going downhill. That road is called Sharrow Grove, and that goes down a hill, that there. So this is now, sorry about the traffic noise, it's going to be busy on here as well, Park Road. I'll tell you what, we are sorted for communications here in Blackpool. Check this one out, this is a weird looking one, isn't it? Look at that, it says 6G on there. And look at this down here, here in Blackpool. That's my saying, that. And this is quite a busy junction which I'm just crossing over now on Park Road, and I'm just crossing Conder Grove now. And we're heading towards town on Park Road here in Blackpool. We're now on a bit of a council, like a council estate, isn't it? These houses here are council, or maybe used to be council, as you can probably tell. Yeah, so this road goes all the way into town from Oxford Square. This little road, narrow road, just goes off Park Road down there towards some more council houses, a little estate either side of the road. In fact, there's a house down there that's all been like cladded in grey. It looks really, really nice actually, yeah. Yeah, we can even see the tower now. I don't know if you can see that, just above that tree over there. Blackpool Tower, we're getting closer.
Get your tinfoil hat on, I've spotted another 5G antenna. Whoa. Yes, we've got 5G here in Blackpool. The tower's getting closer, look. I wonder if they've got a transmitter up there, what do you think?
I'll just show you these shops on the other side of the road. Happy Days Wool Shop, Lucky Star, Chinese, Tattoo Lounge. There's a laundry over there. We're getting closer to town. This is Keswick Road here. I think there used to be a garage down here, didn't there? A petrol station. Yeah. They've built some new houses there. Yeah. Does anybody remember the petrol station? Here's a quick look down Ashton Road on the other side. This takes you down to Central Drive. Now most of the houses down here are painted white or kind of like an off-white. Yeah, it was a scheme with the council and the landlords to paint them, you know, to tidy them up a bit, I think. But can you imagine coming back to your house after you've had a few in the pub? And I think it must be pretty easy to go into the wrong house. What do you think? Anyway, I'm back on Park Road again, and we're just about to go past the college. Blackpool and Fylde College on this side of the road over there. Yeah, so this is Blackpool and Fylde College here on Park Road, and that's the new section up there. But the old section, or should I say the front of it, that comes out onto Patterdale Road just up here, and it's quite a grand front as well. It looks like an old school. Yeah. Okay, so this is the junction with Palatine Road. There's always one, isn't there? Kingsley Court on the corner here looks a bit deco-ish, doesn't it? What do you think? Yeah, so down there takes you to Central Drive. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to carry on this way. Getting ever closer to town now. Okay, so I'm now at Regent Avenue, and just over the road here is another section of the college here. Yeah, it's massive. It's all in bits all over the place. Blackpool and Fylde College there. Yeah. And this goes from Regent Avenue up to Holmen Road, just up here. Okay, so I'm now on Holmen Road. We're looking towards the east. That's the more residential part of Holmen Road. We've got St John's Ambulance on the corner. And I'm going to be heading down this way now. And this is where all the hotels and the guest houses are, on this side. Yeah. And just by this block of flats here on the corner. And I tell you what, the gardens are so neat. Just look at these gardens here, aren't they neat? But I'm not going to go all the way down Holmen Road. I'm going to go down this road here. You might miss actually because it's very narrow. Regent Road. Yeah. Okay, now this is quite an interesting road this. I've been down here before. It's got a bit of history, Regent Road. You can probably tell that we've gone through quite a transition from the start of this video to where we are now. This is probably the, well, less expensive of the areas that I've been through. We're very close to town now. Quite a lot of these properties here are probably converted flats. Yeah, as we get closer to town. Yeah, so just on the end of this road is the cinema, the Regent Cinema. I'm not going to go past that. Now then, look at this. We're looking down Albert Road here now. Yeah, that's looking down Albert Road. But I'm going to carry on up Regent Road. It just kind of goes through a little bit of a bend here, because I want to tell you about a property just up here. I think it's number 18, I'm not sure. But back in the early part of last century, a murder happened here. Yeah, one of the Bride in the Bath murders happened right here on Regent Road. I can't remember the year, but the lady was Alice Burnham, and she was murdered by her husband, drowned. I think it was George Joseph Smith. Yeah, he murdered her for her money. And I think it might have been that property there, number 16, that one where that guy's coming out of. I don't want to accuse anybody. It happened a long time ago. Anyway, I'm just heading down here now, Adelaide Street. Look at that view of the tower, doesn't it look awesome? Yeah. This is Adelaide Street. And on Adelaide Street here, at the junction with South King Street is this place here, and this is the Masonic Hall. Look at this. What a grand building. Any Freemasons watching? That's where the Masonic Hall is, here in Blackpool. Yeah, and South King Street has got a bit of a history as well, because if I look towards the left here, down this way, where the old registry office is, just down there, it's back that way there, it's where the old Blackpool police station used to be, before they built the central headquarters. Yeah, here on South King Street. But anyway, we are pretty much there now. I'm just coming up to Church Street now. We've hit the town centre. Yeah, so here we are in the town centre. We've got, looking down Church Street there towards the east, we've got St John's School on the right. This is King's Square. Yeah, and as I pan round, we're now looking towards this car park over here, which has got temporary dentist in it, the King Street dentist. And that's where, well, the cinema used to be, the ABC, which used to be the Blackpool Hippodrome, and then finally was the Syndicate Super Club. Yeah, that's where that was, right there. And they knocked it all down, didn't they? I thought I'd just quickly show you this down Alfred Street. They just knocked a building down here. I think I might have showed it on one of my videos. Yeah, but it's all been reduced to rubble. Look at that there. Blackpool demolition. Yeah, the same ones that knocked down the Empire Bingo. Yeah, so there's more demolition going on here in Blackpool. Anyway, I just want to show you down Topping Street just over here. Quick look down Topping Street before we wrap this up. Yeah, so here's a quick look down Topping Street. It's pretty posh, isn't it? Yeah, all nicely done. New frontage shops. Nice road surface. And now, going to end this in St John's Square. So there you go, that was Blackpool. A very sunny Blackpool as well, wasn't it? You can see people sat outside here in Cedar Square behind me. A trip through the residential areas to here in the middle of town. I'll tell you what is all going on here. We've got scaffolding wagons here in St John's Square. Looking towards the Winter Gardens down. Anyway, from St John's Square here in Blackpool, we'll say goodbye. And if you like the video, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos, and I will see you again on the next one.